What's up, guys? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Filter everyone on in here. We'll hang out a minute. Let the ad play. I think we do. What's up, guys? What's up? Sorry, I'm a day late. Day late, the dollar short. Story of my life. I'm not gonna say hi to anybody that was in chat previously. After stream has been rescheduled, see you all tonight. That message, we'll go from there. After that, I'm gonna unpin that though. Yep, we'll start from there. So Robbie, Trevor, how you guys doing? Welcome in, man. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Anything good today? It doesn't look like a whole lot. Hey, and again, how you doing, man? Welcome in, buddy. Still loading in. Still loading in. We'll switch to game here in a second. Yeah, I can't explain. I just really didn't have crap for internet last night. Apparently, it was an outage. I guess I don't know why. Weather was fine. Everything was good. I don't know. Whatever. Download the mud system on. I did not for this save. We'll see if we download it for the full server, but for now I'm gonna keep it off of there. Game share. I'm loaded in. Okay. Thundery, how you doing, man? Twisted Kid. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Gonna make mowers mow grass in FS22, convert a mower for FS19, and it don't want to mow. I don't know anything about mowers yet. I haven't actually done mine yet, so I'm not sure. I have not, Thundery. I'm still hanging out in limbo, waiting on some progress. I'm hoping somebody gets to it. This weekend I'm gonna have to sit down and start trying to figure this out, because I'm not getting a whole lot of. I don't want to say I'm not getting help, because these guys are busy. They got their own stuff going on, but they've been busy. Haven't had much time to help me out, so I'm gonna have to take some matters in my own hands and see if I can figure some stuff out. So I have a plan here. I think what I want to do is cut down a few of these trees that are like right here, right up front. Yep. Trail time. Yep, that is my plan. We're going to cut out some area here to kind of make a parking lot kind of thing to get into the trails. I'm going to go up here just a little bit farther, but I want it to be nice and flat, open to get in here, so it's not real challenging figuring this out. This feels like a pretty good spot. We'll probably kind of build like a guardrail kind of thing coming up and around the side here. This looks like a good spot. Doing a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, yes, should be. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we'll figure that out as we go. Yeah, should be. Shouldn't be any reason why not. All right, so let's start this off. Let's start running a path back up that way. So I do want it to kind of wrap back out and around that way. Something like this. It's going to be kind of tricky just because I'm like hugged right up against the edge of the map. It feels like a good amount of area there. We'll pull out something like that. It feels like probably about enough room for kind of a parking lot. Maybe a little bit more. Right. So you can pull the trucks up, unload your ATVs, unload your all that kind of stuff. But should work pretty good. We do have cabins already in the campsite, Jason. I don't know if you caught it last night. Or I guess not last night. The night before, Monday night, we did some cabins and campgrounds, all that kind of stuff. So that's looking pretty good. Ram took a shit today. That sucks. That sucks. That should work pretty. Here, let me give you a quick little flyover. Yeah, so this is our campground, right? So you're gonna pull in. You got the office here. You got bathrooms and your dump station for your RVs and all that stuff. We added in a full kind of campground thing here. We got just a little lookout tower there. Didn't really do much with it. I probably could do more, but it'd be fine. Got a couple cabins tucked in here. Bunch of RV spots. More cabins. These are all like the poor man's RV spots, I guess you'd call them. I could probably get in there, place them a little nicer and all that good stuff, but add some trucks to be pulling them, whatever. But they probably won't stay there when I go to start up the new server or start it up on the server, so it probably doesn't really matter. I'll have to make like a farm that's for all the decorative vehicles like that, just to help it feel filled in. But it is an RP servers too, so I want to leave spots open to be able to like actually come in here and camp out or whatever, right? Make it look good. So that's all looking pretty good. Yeah, there's cabins. There's a little we did the park area. Looks pretty nice, I think. I'm sure there's more decorations and stuff I could add, but I'm not going to get too hung up on any more of the details than I have already. I feel like I've got quite a bit there going on, so it's looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll start on the trails here. I want to start cutting in paths, start making this a nice area to bring your four-wheelers, your dirt bikes, your razors, all that kind of stuff. So that's our plan for today. Hey, Jake. Welcome in. How you doing, man? How's Jake today? Feels pretty good. Something like that. I'm just kind of cleaning this up a little bit. I don't want it to be perfect, but... okay, so then from there, this is going to be kind of the parking. I'll make some parking spots, and then maybe from there we start running the trails on back. And maybe not even gravel, obviously. That's probably not the right solution. We'll just start with some animal mud. I do want to kind of wrap these up and into here, make this a pretty technical trail. Start splitting in different paths. Just gonna kind of start wrapping it as far back here this way as we can. There's plenty of room to be able to bring this kind of way on back up here, so I want to make sure we do that. I'm gonna come back in with other textures too and swap it up from animal mud to be other stuff. I have to chop that tree down. I really didn't want to have to chop any trees down. Maybe we just bring it wider that way. Fix the stake. And plants. There you go. Hey, Farmson Freak, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I do apologize, guys, for last night. I really don't know what happened to the internet. I don't know why it went out or anything like that, so they never did tell me. They just said there was an outage, basically. That's all I know. I want to put a pond back here, I think. So maybe we'll wrap this up all the way up and as far back here as we can get. I need to buy the land, apparently. I thought I did buy it all the way back, but not. Nope, I didn't. All right. Cool. Continue on back. So this path, what I'm planning on doing is I want to kind of like cut it up and down the mountain, but I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of trees for that. So we're gonna come back to that, but we'll just continue on the original path we just started here. The easiest if I go backwards, apparently, because of the camera, but a little bit bigger. Uh-oh, now what did I do? There we go. Some spots in there we could fix. There we go. Okay, now I'm feeling like I'm getting too far back. What we can do is we'll kind of wrap it like this. This would be a good spot to put a pond. And I can tie back into that way. And then we'll run more trails, maybe like this way. It should work out kind of nice. I want to make more cutoffs through here as well. So maybe one here. We'll have to run that one down. Plenty of room in here to be able to do a bunch of stuff, so we could rip these ones through these trees quite a bit. It's pretty much wide open flat ground, but it is plenty of room to be able to rip it through here, so should be kind of cool. Trying to make it kind of technical, kind of interesting. I don't want it to be like boring or anything like that. Tons of little areas to rip it through here. And back up maybe around and up and into here somewhere. And then maybe back out again somewhere. Good spot to cut down the hill there. Yep, looks good. I like that a lot. And then this one will start to kind of duck it down this way. So plenty of places you could cut up and down this hill and get down to the river basically. So it should be pretty cool. Let's get back up here to where I want to put the pond. A lot of open area here I probably could work with too. Good spot to split it out here. I'll tell you what, right up here, give or take, would be a decent area to put like a fire tower or something like that. I feel like you always see stuff like that in areas like this, right? This looks like a pretty good spot for one, to be honest. I think I like that idea. So let's just start walking the path here and start clearing out trees as we're going up through here. So we're all good here until we start cutting down the hill this way. So now we gotta start picking trees to remove. There's gonna be a lot. Should be interesting. These trees are set to be pretty thick up through here, so we'll see how much we really have to clear out to make this work. It's looking like a lot. That's pretty good. Be this one. I don't want to soften the hill at all either. I want this to be really tough. Hopefully we can get it looking like that. Cool. Okay. So back into build mode then. The painting to go. Maybe out and around this way just a little bit more. Ooh, it's definitely tough there because of the bushes. They don't really seem to want to remove much. Yeah, we'll just go bigger landscaping tool there. It clears them out a good bit. Okay. So anyway, it's going to be tricky to see exactly what we're doing. Let's just kind of generically run it straight on down the hill. We can plug it back into the path. And then what I'll probably have to do here is just grab the grass, like flood this whole area just so it doesn't look weird. Don't have to go like crazy far with it, but it's kind of weird that that's how DJ Modding decided to do these treed in areas like this, but it's fine, I guess. Not a big deal. Just a slight inconvenience to what we're doing. Just because we're doing stuff that I don't think he really had intended for the map, so that's all right. No big deal. Let me hop down on the ground there and see how that's looking. Come out of it. Rip on down. Yeah, you can't even tell. That's good enough. Probably delete this tree would probably help a little bit. I'm probably going to come back in and like throw in rocks and stuff too, just to really make it a challenge. Let's just start with that though. That's feeling pretty good. Cut down the trees and yep, that's kind of what I'm thinking. There's a lot of freaking trees and looks like they're all kind of flickering. I don't really know what's going on with that. It's just that there's so freaking many of them, or something with my GPU. Maybe, I don't know what its deal is today. Not a big deal anyway. We're just going to skip on past that. Ignore that that's happening. I imagine on everybody else's higher end hardware than mine, it'll be fine. I do want to say, let's cut it back up in this way again. See if we can't run it back up here into the path. Can't tell. I use a different kind of animal mud for this one. I did through here. Anyway. Not a big deal. Not really the end all be all anyway. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Anyway, cut down the hill through there. We'll probably run another one to continue down the hill from there. Imagine that would look kind of cool. Just continue bringing it down. Have it come back, back down here somewhere or something. Maybe here. Just kind of run a quick little generic path there for me to try to link up in a bit here. So that'll be cool. Good way to get down to the river. Well, then the really cool thing to do would be is if it's not crazy deep there, maybe we could even run it. Let me clear out some more of these real quick. See if we can open this up. Throw a bridge down or rocks. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Let's see what we can do here. It's really not crazy deep, to be honest. Probably too deep for like a dirt bike or four-wheeler, but the question is how far do I go with it? Because I mean, you could completely get it lost up here in the woods. Like, if you continue riding that way, I can't really do much. That'd be a lot. Let's just start with some of these other paths and go from there. Just because that'll be the thing that makes the most sense to do, I think. For now, at least, though, it's pretty challenging, pretty, you know, it's a hill climb. You're going to notice it coming up the hill. From there, let's go work on this pond. I wanted to do. That's probably one of the tougher things we got set up here. Just because it's going to be a lot of trees to cut down. We're basically in the right area now, a little farther. I mean, we're way up here. There's going to be tons of room for all this stuff. Should be anyway. Just make sure even farther. Kind of the next cubby, I guess you'd call it. Here. Let's cut down all these. Call this like the fishing pond, I guess. That's kind of where what would be perfect up here. As long as you don't have too many guys ripping around up here with the four-wheelers and shit. Should be pretty cool up here. Cut down a few more. We'll see how well this works out. Hoping this will be pretty nice. I think I did add in water plants too, so that should be helpful. This one here feels like it's too far in. And this one. I think it's pretty much all of them. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so then let's go ahead and cut down the two over here real quick. Just so that way they're out of the way. I don't have to worry about them. We could replace trees. It's not a big deal. All right. So then, yeah, let's do our painting real quick. Because that's the hardest part, really. Let's do... Is this a... I think this is a river rock kind of thing. It says asphalt, but it's kind of a river rock. We'll see if we stick with it, but for now, let's start with it. Hey, Grant, how you doing, man? Just to make it a little more weird, I guess. I don't want it to be a natural shape. Maybe we even take some of this sand maybe around the edges. I don't want it to be perfect either, so we're gonna have to break up the textures and all that good stuff. I should be able to do that pretty nicely, I think. Just gonna kind of mix the two. That looks pretty okay. Maybe a little more. We'll break up the outside edge there quite a bit with the river rock as well. So while we can do this, start with that. See how it looks when we put water in it. Maybe some other textures as well would help. Like I said, it's going to change quite a bit too once you go to put water on it over it, so. Some gravel and shit through there. And think of what else we got. We got some of these rock textures might work too. Let's start with that. That should work. And then lower all of it. Some weird spots already. Just kind of work around them. Just lower as much as we can. Those would be spots we could throw in like rocks, and that's not a big deal that it's doing that actually. Over ads, I thought I turned them off, Hoonigan. Sorry, I could have sworn I turned them off. At least aside from like I mean, there's going to be the regular intro ad. I can't do much about that though. I was pretty sure I turned off mid-rolls. So then let's throw in some like rocks and shit to help blend these in a little bit. Oh, jump back. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube sucks for some of those, for sure. Kind of throwing some rocks in here. I want to, like, overdo it, but helps make some of these spikes a little more believable. Yeah, premium is absolutely worth it to me. I use the heck out of it, so I got YouTube TV now too, and I tell you what, it's actually pretty good. Quite a few channels for what you pay, it seems like. Just kind of throwing in some various miscellaneous crap here. Getting ready to put the water in. It'll change quite a bit when we do, so let's kind of see how that's looking if we go to grab it. It's always pretty challenging to get the water to look right. Oh, worth it, man. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I love YouTube TV, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with it. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it at first, but now that I've had it a minute, I really enjoy it. I feel like I need more surface area. How is that? Not quite. See, is that enough water? Just about. I feel like if I raise this end back up a little bit, should help flush it out. If we just level here. It's alright, we could definitely bring this edge up a little bit higher anyway. That's looking pretty good, actually. I think I like that. And then what we'll do is we'll just come back in with the grass and shorten it up a little bit. Here, maybe don't need it quite as wide. Yeah, I feel like that looks pretty freaking good, actually. Some high spots, some low spots. Spots of rocks and all that kind of shit going on. Looks pretty messy. I'm thinking I might even place some trees up here around it. Let me throw in. That looks like a perfect spot for that guy. Good little spot for that guy. That kind of thing. So then you come back in, you throw in the grass back up and around it. Like you'd have. What map is that? This is UMRV. It's in the title of the stream. That's why it's in the title of the stream. So that way there's no questions about what map it is. Ay. Here we go. Yep, no problem. There we go. Liking that quite a bit. It's looking pretty nice for a pond here. I never really get to add water to any of my builds anymore, so this is kind of nice to be able to do water again. It's been a while. I feel like you'd have tons of these. These look like cattails to me, pretty much. I do have water plants too, though, so we'll add those in real quick. These guys are awesome. I love the sound effects and all that kind of stuff you get off of these. These are truly awesome. Throw in. You get campers off of in-game mods for. There's one that released like yesterday. Throw some of this in. Some of this. Yeah, that's looking pretty freaking awesome. Yes, the overland camper. Yep, that's the one. It's basically the only one on ModHub that I know of. How's that look? I feel like that's pretty sweet. Could definitely add in some more over this way to help break it up as well. I feel like that's looking pretty friggin' nice. Little fishing pond. Some have a RAM TRX and it's realistic and on console. It's probably not an actual RAM TRX. That's probably how. It's probably a TLX. No, it's not a RAM TRX on console. I know it's not. I make mods. You don't have a RAM TRX on console. It might look like a RAM TRX, but it doesn't say it's a. All right. Here we go. That's better. Okay. Anyway, continuing on. We even add in, we need another little path coming out the back here. Something like that. Yeah, it feels pretty nice. Yeah, good flow through there. Plenty of room to turn around. You can go this way, and then we're gonna run. This one might be one of the more extreme paths down, wouldn't it? I like that pond. That's looking pretty freaking awesome. Maybe throw in maybe just a few more water plants, but that's pretty much freaking top notch there. One more like that. Another one like that. Could help. One more like that, maybe. Add fish, lol. I don't think I have the fish mod on. Otherwise, I totally would. Totally would, because that's looking pretty freaking awesome. What we could do, though, is add in... let's add, like, a dock or something. Just so that way there's room up here to be able to get in and actually fish here. Little fishing dock and... So this is the kind of hidey hole you want to find to go fish at. For sure. I'm sure I have a little building here that works perfect for this. Yes. I do. We throw like... trying to think of where to put it. I think right here would be pretty cool. There you go. Come up there, stand on the little dock. Let's throw in a little bit of room here to be able to pull off and park. Get up the path. That's looking pretty freaking awesome. So you could stand up there, throw your line out. Maybe say there's a bathroom or something in there. But enough room you could park a couple four-wheelers here or whatever. And hang out for a bit. Rest your feet. I don't know what else to put out here. Could throw a little lawn chair up there. Say right there's the perfect spot for a little boat or something. Give me that back. Thanks. I like that. The blank spots. I want this all filled in nice. Yeah. I like that. That's pretty freaking dope. So yeah, you're gonna have to contend with seaweeds and shit, but maybe clear out. Nah, I can't actually. Legacy, you know how it is. Get out of here with your crap. The real question is, how's my pond? My fishing pond? And then to answer that question, it's fantastic. It's really good. I didn't have internet last night, so it's not like I could do anything about it anyway. Until I see you try it. I tell you, this weekend I am going to try. I really am. I'm going to try. You missed the pond, Hoonigan. And I got rid of this annoying little shit. Kept asking them, or kept saying the same thing on repeat, that he has a RAM TRX on console, so get rid of that, but that was fun. As long as I have free time this weekend, I will work on it. Why is Hoonigan still blue? So that way you don't destroy him, that's why. You're too mean to him. put my foot down. That's the point. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we have to run a path down here. This is going to be a challenge, to say the least. So, let's see how this one's going to work. This one's like damn near a mountain. I can see mad now. I know, right? Yeah, this one's a hill. But I have seen more challenging in my time. This one's a real drop. But I like that. Let's see if you can actually get a four-wheeler up here or not. Imagine there's some equipment in this game that can make light work of it. There you go. But I could I've seen I've done some pretty wild hill climbs like this in real life, so I don't doubt it. It'll be a challenge. So we'll see how well the game handles it. That's the real question. I mean, even if you could do it in real life, is any of the vehicles in the game gonna be able to do it? I bet you the razors that are out there probably could. I know there's that one Dodge Ram we used the one night in a stream. I could totally do it. How about nerve-wracking? Yeah, for sure. Had to earn being blue. He's been around every day for a long time. It's not like it's a free 99. Been around every day for a long time. I won't say that he didn't earn it. %, free 50. Oh. Nah, I wouldn't go that far. There you go. That's what I thought. I feel like were you around for the 1K? I feel like I might have been about the time you came on. About the 1K. Hey Keith, what's up, buddy? There we go. So then here might be a good spot to... Nah, we'll leave it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that sounds about right. About the 1K. That's not entirely true, Legacy. Got picked on. He gets picked on, gets a damn wrench. You got a damn wrench day one. I pretty much handed you a wrench real early. You got it pretty easy too. Let's not be too dramatic. Okay, so yeah, right up here in this next one, I think is where I wanted to put like a fire tower. Or water tower, whatever you want to call it. Here. I time them out now. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. By the way, Legacy is currently not a moderator. Hit him right this very second. You might be able to get him. I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now he's a managing moderator. So now he can time you out again. Or time you back out. Canceling you. canceling, you know. I just made you a managing moderator so that way you could freaking time him out. See? There you go. How's that? And now you can also learn to add commands, so. Which also means you're free to go ahead and work on my mods as well. I'm just kidding. Not that you'd do that anyway. Let me see if we can get some sort of tower up here. I want to put like a big water tower. Work on your own mod. Yeah, right. Yeah. I've been really enjoying this time not modding for a bit. I want to get my tractor done, but at the same time, it is nice to not have to worry about it. Pretty sure I added a big ass water tower in. Where it's at, I don't know, but container, maybe? Sounds right. We're looking for like a tower. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. That is not anywhere near as big as I thought it might be. Damn, that's disappointing. I might have to go download a mod now. I really hope that that thing would be, yeah. Dude, that's right. Like, I don't want to do the rest of it. I want to model. That's where I'm at. Honest to God. I don't want to do the rest of it. And I don't even want to do the UV. I just knocked the camera. Sorry about that. No XML. Yeah, I don't want to do UV yet. I don't want to worry about hoses or none of that crap. I just want to model. That's it. This one's bigger. I don't know if it's as big as I want. Being as part of modeling, same with it. Well, water tower. One's much bigger. Okay, well, I need to learn UV and then I'll worry about that. I'm still trying to figure it out. For tanks. Some bigger ones in there. Surely one of these is big enough to actually be useful. Dims is, yeah. I just haven't had the chance to learn it yet. That's the thing. I was hoping Halim would be able to hop in at some point and show me, but he hasn't been able to. And look at console camper. Does it look like I want to make mods right now? Can you make a console camper? I don't want to be a complete dick, but no, I don't want to. Loading back in. Let's see. I have time and I don't know how to. Well, I don't know how to either. What do you want me to do? And even if I had the time, I don't know that I'd want to. That's just, I don't know. Mod what I want to mod. How to make any mods? I mean, so why don't you get a PC and learn how to make them? If that's what you want. That's what I did. Wanted a John Deere 1025R, so I bought a PC and started learning to mod. That's how it works. Okay, so you got a PC, so you're already halfway there. I mean, there's a billion tutorials on YouTube. Figure this stuff out. what everyone else is having to do. Dude, I like same. I'm right there with you. I'm like, I'm half tempted to make this 1025R freaking private, keep it to myself, or release it on Discord to members or something. You know what I mean? That's there's tons of tutorials out there. I'm sure you'll find one. I can't tell you which is the best to watch. They're all good. None of these are anywhere near as big as I hope they'd be. This one's all right, I guess. I mean, they're all the same. They're all going to teach you the same thing. If you want to learn to model, start with Blender Guru and go make a donut in Blender, and then go from there. That's... Red TRX any level, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have a hard time wanting to be helpful to people that just come in like instantly. Hey, can you make this for console? I really don't want to. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Legacy. I'm with you. I'll just say Blender Guru and then go from there. That's the best thing to do. You didn't. You said hello. Okay, let's start with this again. You literally didn't say hello whatsoever. Let me just pull this back out. Let me pull out the receipts. Because, like, honestly, pulling out the receipts. The very first message you sent. Can you make a console camper? Let me just double check. Put myself in live chat. I mean, I see, can you make a console camper? That's the receipt. What do you want me to do? Good idea. Because I'm going to get mad. I try not to like take the shit personally, but it's day after day after day after day. You guys see it all the time. They come in, they just start asking about mods right away. Though, hey, how you doing? Hope you had a good day at work. Can you make me a mod? I'm a human too, people. Same with all modders. We're all humans. We have lives and families and shit we have to do outside of modding. Okay, so the water tower. Let's move on. Let's go work on pier. Would be a good spot to go. Thanks, Nina. Since I forgot to say hi to you, since I'm sitting here ranting about this guy. Letting this kid ruin my day. I hope you're doing well. How's going on here? You know, kids. Kids. That's what's going on in here. Getting me fired up. Nothing productive like usual. Yeah, basically. I mean, if you count setting up an RP server for me to screw around on, that's what's fun. Exactly, Diesel. That's exactly the way I'm starting to feel about it. It's like, if you can't even come in and say hi, how are you doing, and you just go immediately to can you make a camper for console? Like I have zero interest in even entertaining the idea. If that's, you know, I don't even care to be nice. That's, yeah. probably how I'm gonna start handling all mod requests if it's done like that. If it's you can't even say hi, you can't even say hey, I like your channel, nothing like that. You know, it's just straight to can you make me a mod? There's got to be some level of hi, how are you first? You know, maybe I'm just being sensitive. I don't know. Hey, maybe I should do this too. Maybe this would help. Just pin that as per usual. Mason Ice, welcome in. How you doing, man? I mean, there's a fat chance I'm just being sensitive. I won't lie, but at the same time, it's like it's every damn day. Oh, I know, Joe. We all do. Sometimes it's quicker to hit the trigger for some people than others. And today my fuse is just very short. I had a pretty good day at work too, to be honest. Won't let you delete that. Let you delete what? The pin message? How are you doing, Mason? I see ya. Read your comment. About 1025 being productive in the server, not? Or is there something before that? Am I missing something? After that. The laughy face? Oh. The other thing you deleted. Oh, Jesus. This guy. Middle of my Streamlabs stuff. Where? I see 1025 is server. Is productive, server is not. I'm in live chat. Streamlabs says FAQs. Streamlabs says if you're enjoying the stream. Streamlabs says help fight cancer. And then nothing. For I had a PC, I thought mine was even. Yeah, dude, it's. Like I said, the modeling part, I feel like I really did get a pretty good grasp on that. But that, like everything else, dude, I'm overwhelmed. Look at Discord. Oh. This is so small. Oh, Jesus. It didn't pop up on my screen. I don't know why. I have no idea why that didn't pop up on my screen. Playing is not as productive as a checkout. I don't know if I count that. Dude, that really didn't pop up on my screen. I don't know why. That's weird. I feel like it would normally tell them a little better. Yeah, right. Right. Gotta be a YouTube thing. I'm guessing YouTube had to have caught that, not let you post it in chat. Absolutely. Absolutely, Nina. Like, I respected modders before I started modding, but like I like seeing it firsthand though, it's extremely complicated. I think people, like, just about anybody can do it, but the amount of time it takes to figure it out and then to actually do it is insane. It really is. PP head Keith. Damn it, Keith. See, Keith, you could be fixing my mod, but Let's see if I can get Keith fired up. There we go. That too. It's all, oh, I know. I give you a hard time. I need to fix my own mod. That's the real thing. Taz Gold Vader since 1969. That's probably the intended year a Taz cultivator is supposed to be made in. To be fair. There we go. See, I have this tractor. I should finish it. Yeah, right? Yeah. Dinosaurs. Yeah. Taz must have got freaking bored of it like I did. And having a hard time, like, motivating himself to really push on it. I feel like there's more paths supposed to be cut out up here somewhere, but I don't know where. Here is one. I got that one done, so there's basically one more we got to do. We always keep Keith busy. Which way am I looking? I need to look the other way. No, I'm going the right way. There it is. Started the shop in July of 22. Yeah, I feel like I remember watching Farm Sim Dudes or Farm Sim Show way back then and them teasing it. I feel like it's been a while. What we freaking need to do is just get a solid group of guys that like are good at this and can work together on stuff. And just freaking make our own group and do it. Honestly. You're not coming in here with another alt account. You're not coming in here with another alt. Get rid of this guy. Harrison Fling, I don't believe you for it. That's an alt account of the account we just hit. I guarantee it. No freaking way. Jesus. Ay. Joe, I would love to. I would love to get a group going. I will happily model, work on the stuff that I'm good at, and help get stuff done like that, you know? I'm in. I'm not good at XML. I'm not good at that stuff. I could figure it out, but like my time would be much better served modeling, I feel like. I don't know. I can't believe that crap. Freaking Jesus, how many accounts are we going to hide tonight? Channels are we going to get rid of? It's because dude wants a camper. For real. No, we don't play that. I know you're listening. We don't play that. Ban them all. Exactly. Get rid of that crap. If we did something like that, dude, we could probably freaking pump out, you know, a good amount of mods over the course of a game, you know? I'd totally be in. Stuff would actually get done. Yeah, I'm in. Surprise development. Welcome in. There we go. Super easy, just not... Well, and I can figure out XML even. Like, that's not even necessarily a problem. I would say that the GE crap is the part that gives me the most trouble. And I could even get something like in game, but then like going through and like actually fixing issues, like I could probably use some more work with that. I'm learning it for sure. It's not even that I'm bad at it. It's just that, yeah. I need to figure out UV stuff, and if I figure out UV, I feel like I'd at least have a good base knowledge of everything, you know? Not a good knowledge of anything, but a base knowledge. Shop isn't it? What's left to do on the shop? Is it XML? Shit like that? Or modeling? What's the hold up? We need to do like a I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back kind of thing here. Get some of these projects whipped out between freaking everybody in here that's trying to get stuff done. All right, this way. This path works. Yep. This way. And then we are back up here. Yep. Okay. So I think we got them all. I think we got all of our drop cuts. But to work on it. Yeah, I mean, I think we need to figure something out for sure. At least for the next game, you know? We just go into the next farm sim with a plan, you know? Mr. B game, dude, that's awesome. Congrats, man, on 400 subs. That's seriously awesome, man. All the X-Men, add lights in, someone to skin mesh hoses, TVF. I gotcha. Yeah, that might all be stuff that's above my head. Lights I don't really understand yet. I haven't had to do lights yet. I haven't really had to screw with skin mesh hoses a whole lot yet either, but yeah. It's part of my moderate content. Yeah, I did get a good look at your Discord, man. It's pretty impressive, the amount of shit you already got going on there. Pretty awesome, dude. Yeah, we need to do something. I think for sure by the time the next farm sim comes around, I think we need to have some of this stuff in place and rolling, you know. Get a good modding group together. Dudes that just want to work together on shit. Ain't gonna leak nothing, you know. Skin mesh has tried doing. See, the only thing I've had to mess with is like the on the log grapple. There's the one hose or the two hoses that attach to the cylinder, and it was actually really easy. I just had to tell it where the points are that it's gonna grab. But sub to your second channel. What's your second channel's name? Or just post the video in the Discord. After the stream, I will definitely grab it real quick. I can hit it. Yeah, just throw a video in Discord in the self-promo or whatever, and I'll hit you up after stream. All right, Diesel. Later, man. Take it easy, buddy. Good seeing you. Glad you could pop by. Diesel's the one that's been around this channel for fucking ever. Holy shit, I just didn't... Just realized. So I remember, like, the first day FS22 came out, we did a stream on FS22, and Diesel was one of the first ones in chat that day. That's crazy. Always good seeing you, dude. So some of you guys have been around way too damn long. Crazy. Definitely been a while. I mean, you had to been in the first, what, 200-300 tops around here? Oh my gosh. I don't even know where we're at right now. What are we at, like 4.5 or something like that? Where am I at? I haven't checked in a minute. No dashboard. No, and I said when we hit 5K we're gonna do something, but we've been really slow lately. There's a freaking poll right now. It just popped up about. Yeah. Yeah, 4,561. So we're not doing too bad. Moonlighting when he found a channel on Twitch called Bot Farmer Joe. That's crazy. That's crazy. Day I was waiting for my FS20. I gotcha. DM'd it to me? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'll grab it. We'll catch you later, Mr. B Game. Yep, so the stream's over. I'll hit the sub for you. Alright, so what else do we need? We threw in a water tower back here. We got the pond. Try to think of like what else we could add in. Let me scroll through decoration. I'm sure there's some other shit we could throw in here. We're gonna have to definitely come down here and work on some of these crossings so they have some extra stuff going on. It's just where does it cross over to? You know, let me hit flight mode real quick just so I can see exactly where all we have cuts. So you got one there, got one there. We did do a good amount of space before the next one. But it comes out here. You come up and around the hill here. So you got a good long ways in between there. But you got a pond up there. And then towers there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, plenty of room there to explore. For sure. A lot of this riding up here is going to be like flat and shit, but I mean, the only way to expand that would be to pull some of these trails like out into here, I guess, and then back up and around. I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty happy with what we got so far. I mean, there's enough trails here to cover like half the map, so pretty much. Well, I'm sure I have something else we could throw in up here. An old barn or something? I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because, I mean, how would you even... Yeah, I don't know. Scroll through here. Sure, I'll find something that'll work. Tree stands would be all right, but at the same time, you got guys riding around up here on four-wheelers, and it's meant to be like a public area. So I don't know that that's a good idea. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What could we do? Oh, this sign makes a ton of sense, but I'm gonna put it here anyway, just so that way it's kind of looks like it's marking something, right? I guess we could kind of bathroom. That's not a terrible idea. We just set up like a seating area or something up here. It feels like it could be useful. Something like that, I guess. Roddy Park I've been to has one. Yeah, we'll throw something in. Sure, we can add in a little porta pot or something. Right up here at the trailhead feels like a good spot for that kind of stuff. What would work? A good channel for that content. That would be cool. Get yourself a GoPro and just go rip up trails. Oh, and then after like you rip up trails for a while, you could throw in like a review of like what the trail was like, you know, what you thought of it, if it was any good. That kind of stuff does well. There you go. Free content. Got you, bro. I feel like there's got to be a spot you could put this where you'd get a really good view. But at the same time, all these freaking trees are so damn tall, I don't know if you could. I mean, you'd have to get it like all the way out here at the peak of this. Let's see if I can try. FS3 will drop a bit of the monoslope to monoslope. I'm out of the loop. If it's FSG though, I freaking love like everything they've been doing at 22, so I'm in. You know, I was just complaining about saying we need to set up a group, and they actually invited me to join their group. So 1,000 head beef. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I did at one point get invited to do some modeling with them. Yeah. Kind of held off then because I wanted to learn how to do it all myself, and then now I'm regretting my decision. Should have been like, yeah, here's the model. You guys go ahead and game it for me. So drops, passing friends, streaming for a while. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, you might as well. It's really the best thing to do. It definitely does build up hype. Level that. It's got a level nicer. YouTube Studio will let you download. Yeah, I did see that. It's really nice though. You don't actually have to record everything. You can just like download your stream and. Takes forever though. I tried it the other day just to see what it was like, and it does take forever. It seemed like even with good Wi-Fi, I noticed. I say good Wi-Fi as if it didn't lose Wi-Fi yesterday for like 16 hours. I gotta be able to smooth that up a little bit on the side. Here we go. Throwing enough grass here, it should look good again. It's try that. Deleted the video I posted today. I didn't realize it was. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep, I think that's why they did it, so that way you don't accidentally lose content if you were to happen to screw up. It's pretty nice. We'll be the first to admit that's pretty nice. This is feeling like an improvement. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean with the link comment. Private, yeah. Yeah, it's is it for console? Get out of here. Now you sound like everybody else. No camper, no sub. Honestly. God. But they probably came in here with like 5 different accounts. Freaking ragging me to make him a camper, and I doubt he subbed with any of them. Hey, Tactical, how's your day? After I already freaking chewed him out about it. Yeah, okay. Dude, I've never seen before coming in. Hey, Tactical, yeah. Alright. I buy it. Good. Yeah. Yep. That's definitely nice for that. So they're definitely making progress with like that. That's the thing about YouTube that really drew me to YouTube over Twitch was like the amount of progress and advancements that they're willing to make. Like it takes them a little while to roll anything like that out, but like YouTube is really good about putting out new features like that are huge, you know. That's, you gotta give YouTube a lot of credit for that, and they've made a lot of progress in terms of like monetization. Like it's not that hard to make as much, if not more money than you would on Twitch. I mean, yes, it does require more followers for it to happen, but at the same time, like, you're getting more of your money. It's you know, the 70-30 split versus the 50-50 split. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I really... YouTube's great, you know? It has issues, but... So they are definitely getting better and better and better as time goes on about taking care of the creators. Yeah, why accounts save the rest of it. Dude, honestly. God, I don't even know what to say to people anymore. I don't know which one it is to bring up a legacy link. I really need to run a path all the way down here, don't I? Because this is really the best spot for a path to be, huh? Yeah, I'm going to have to cut a trail all the way down there. Alright. Well, Alt F4. You wish that did something. We're gonna do this. It's a really good spot for a path to be. It's just a matter of how am I gonna weave this damn thing down through here. Something like that, I think. Exclamation freaking jerk. There you go. Just say 2 words now. They can't figure out which two. Exclamation freaking jerk. I kind of like the moist is a good one for him, honestly. Exclamation moist. That's pretty good. Is there a way to change it? I doubt it, right? You probably have to delete command and then make a new one, huh? For that to work, I assume. This hill isn't actually too bad to get up. Delete and edit. Oh, there you go. I gotcha. Yeah, you're the professional with that. I have no idea. Where'd you even figure all this stuff out at? Is this like the same as Twitch or something? Just translated over? I have no idea how you figured all this out. They release a commands list or video out there? Same as... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Text on other people's streams should be... Can't believe it just fell for that. Well, you know. Did it create entertainment? Yes. So, you know what? I fell for it, and it is what it is. It definitely made for one funny-ass stream moment. Isn't that the point of content creation? We get some funny moments out of it. We need to throw in grass now. A lot of it. Tell you what, it doesn't happen real often, but when we get moments around here, we get some really funny moments. Have not been coming lately enough, to be honest. I wish they came a little more often than they did, but that's my fault. I suck, but we get some moments. We get some really good moments. These freaking trees are driving me freaking nuts. Here we go. We'll just fix the paint. Thirds front, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, within the farm sim community, that moment definitely was one of the more epic ones that's happened lately. I mean, it made cameos in several other creators' videos, so I mean, it was a well worth it moment, I would say. I mean, like, the whole community was talking about it for, like, what, a week? I'm pretty okay with that. Yeah, it's fair. Still does come up, huh? I haven't been outside of my own little corner here in a while, so I haven't heard much about it lately, but I believe it. Let's see what that looks like. Aside from the flickering ass trees, which are driving me nuts. How do I fix these trees? Anybody know? They are driving me absolutely nuts. There we go. That's better. Flight mode. Yeah. That feels pretty good. Got a path to get through up there. I mean, there's paths literally darted all over the place now. So that should work pretty good. GPU. Let me try that. Let's go do that real quick. Just because this is driving me absolutely nuts. Options, settings, DTX. GPU, oh, Nvidia settings, okay. Monitor share, Nvidia control panel. Or B app. Where at in here? Broken, basically. 3D settings. Gotta be in here, right? Where's it at? Change DTX 12 to DTX 11. Do I even have DTX 12 on this GPU? Would it even help? Maybe game.xml. Okay. Just video image settings. Yeah, I don't know that. It's in there. Let me open this up real quick. I want to figure this out because this is driving me nuts. On a 20 series. No, I'm on a 10 series, so I doubt I even have DirectX 12. You probably might have it on a 20 series, but I'm pretty sure you don't have it on a 10 series. That's 22. No, it's under common Farming Simulator 22. 64. DLSS. DirectX. It's a system file. I don't know how to open that. Back page is at the bottom. Where at? Under version? Game. Game. Oh, yeah. Duh. Why is it 1280 by 720? D312, that it? So I need to change that to 11. Can I up this to 1440 by... What is it? 1440 by... Why can I not remember? Can I change that here? I should definitely be able to change that here. Or is it 1440 by... Can I remember? can, but the game saves your settings. I don't know that I have it set to 1440. I should. Let me try that. Let's see if this helps. God. So I just broke stuff. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I clicked yes. There we go. Now we're back in 1440. Okay. Yeah, it looks like all my settings are here. I think that's right. Let's go try that. See if it fixed it. I really hope that fixed it, because these trees were freaking insane. Let's go back into regular games here too. Put myself back in the... Still have D3D11. Yeah, okay. While that's loading, do that. Games. Yeah, it does say D3D underscore 11. Looks right. We'll see. I've never had that issue before until this map, I don't think. Or I've never cared enough to fix it. I don't know that I've ever had the issue, though. I think it's just these trees. Ooh, hard lag coming in. Have to change it to... It's serious? Really? Oh, did I not save that? I might not have saved that path. Maybe. Oh, I did. Yeah, we're good. It's still rendering everything in. It's taking its time. Never have, but no people... I gotcha. I'll double check it for the updates. Hopefully it's good, though. Let me just fly around the map for a second to get everything loaded back in, because it's taking its time. Oh, man. It's being stuttery. Yikes. I might have to lower my graphics settings. Always this bad? No, it's never this bad. Yeah, I'll probably have to lower some graphics settings. This is terrible. Maybe I didn't have it in true 1440 before either. I'm pretty sure I did, though. This is why I normally load into the map off screen, though, too, so that way I can work out any issues that I do have right away. But yeah, we didn't get that luxury today. Feels like it's getting there. It's catching up. Dude, it is. It's been time to upgrade for a long freaking time. I literally haven't spent a dime of YouTube money since I bought my stream, or since I bought this monitor for like back around Christmas time. And then before that was the stream decks, but Eric sent me money specifically for those. So I've been trying to pile up money to be able to do it, and I haven't had enough yet to do it. So I'm probably just gonna have to freaking kick in a bunch and I've been trying not to. I'm trying not to spend money outside of the streams that I haven't made to, you know what I mean? Gotta make money to spend money. If I just lower everything down to high, we'll see if that's better. Here's hoping. Lower down the distances would probably help. I like the foliage distance to be high though. I generally play on with everything pretty high, so let's try that, see if it works. By the time I throw this on a server, it's gonna be rough. If this is how it's playing right now. Yeah, dude, this GTX Sanity's had it. Literally, the RGB starting to go out on it. Let me put it that way. It's got probably like 4 burnout bulbs on the RGB now at this point. Around the front where you see it too, where it says like ROG or whatever. It's been time to upgrade it. The worst part is there's a GPU downstairs I could probably steal, but I don't want to do that because it's mistax. Worst part is too, when I do the 5K stream, I'm probably gonna I want to try to raise some money for the honeymoon. That's my role playing with that, but we'll see if that works out. Start, see if this is any better. Just give that a second. It's still rough, at least right this second. Looks like it's catching up. Still some hiccupy spots, but it's catching up. Let's go into flight mode and see if it keeps up. Obviously, when we fly this way, it's going to be the roughest of it, but and maybe there's something over here in particular that's really screwing it up that we can get rid of or something, but I don't know that there is anything terrible. Put on the FPS counter, see if I can. Why could I not turn on my FPS counter? Yeah, it's just not turning on. That's weird now. Click tilde, does that still work? No, it's not working either. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna have to go back into there and change something else. You don't cut down a sign to remove all the trees. No. Not on this map. Not on this map. Turn the build. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. That's alright. Anyway. I mean, that's pretty much the build. I don't know what else we need to do at this point. I guess tomorrow we'll be trying to figure out what equipment mods we want to put on. Although I don't know that I want to do that tomorrow. I'm really hoping we'd have a map come out by now that I could do like an actual farm build on again, but I don't know. It's looking like I need to go to bed and do some research on UV 12 and deal with the flicker. I could probably just keep lowering graphics settings and get it to a place that's happy. It seems to be better now. It is evening out, especially now that I'm doing some more fly arounds. I feel like there's something over here too that's probably a camper. It's not happy about. Junk PC campers. I'll have to turn on development stuff to be able to figure it out. What? 72, 5 million. Yeah, it's probably not helping. This whole map is just littered with PC crap at this point. It's probably just all rough, to say the least. This map is huge, and it's a 4X with, you know, not exactly low poly models anywhere. For the most part, this stuff's all pretty high poly. I feel I'm definitely closer though. If I just lower it down, maybe another notch in terms of draw distances and stuff, I could probably get it to work. Although now I'm coming into town, it's really not happy. Give the town a second to load in. Ooh. Can do it. Just render it all in, and then you're good. Now when I fly back the other way, it should be pretty good. Or maybe not. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot done, though, honestly, in terms of the build stuff. I mean, we got my farm, we got Josh's farm, we got tons of farms all over the damn place that anybody's free to use. We got trails and campgrounds and co-op, and there's basically stuff littered all over the map for people to do, so it should be entertaining, provided my PC can keep up. Bullshit retreat that flickers. Well, the flickering I think we got gone, to be honest. I think it's pretty much worked out. So they're not seeming to flicker anymore. At least not as far as I could tell. No, they seem pretty not flickery now. So that's good. That definitely help with that. Job legacy on knowing the fix for that. Yeah, I'll probably just have to lower some graphics settings, to be honest. To be honest, it's probably higher quality than I need the trees to actually look, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Anyway. I'll figure out the graphics settings for the next time we're on here. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We'll see what we do tomorrow. Maybe I just take the night off and freaking figure out how to do this crap. Same. I know a lot of shit that's not anything to do with technology, basically. I mean, if you ask me about studio lighting, I understand how that works. I can break that down for you. Cameras, get that shit, but how to use a computer and that kind of stuff, I got no clue. But anyway, a lot of shit that's completely, yeah, basically same. I mean, the lighting in this room right now is, this room is absolutely terrible to light. But this looks pretty damn good for the stream, right? It took a lot of work to get that to look nice. I mean, you see the shadow behind me, it's tiny. It took a lot. You don't want to know the amount of work that took. The amount of lights in this room to make that happen. It's not pretty. It's a very ugly setup, actually, but there's a lot going on here, but stuff like that I get, but how to make my game run smooth, I have no clue. Clueless. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Half your Christmas lights are burnt out? No, they're not. That's the way the stream shows them. The camera picks them up. If I was to adjust the... Here. if I adjust the shutter speed on the camera, you'll pick up way more of them, and they'll start to flicker. You see what I mean? Just adjusting the shutter speed screws of that. Same with the ISO. If I lower the ISO, does that make sense? Yeah. You'll see all that. It's a lot of fine tuning to get everything to work right. Right about, where were we? Somewhere, where was the ISO set at? Dumbass LEDs. I would call them dumbass LEDs. I'd call the camera really sensitive. Could I not find a setting to make those work again? Go in automatic. Oh yeah. See what happens when you put it in automatic? That's the crazy thing about this stuff. It's so easy to break things. Return ISO back down. Yeah, that brings it back to reality. Yeah, right about there. 175. It's actually because LEDs flicker, and that's why ISO makes it. Yeah, I mean that's true, but yeah. Saying 61K for my white balance. I feel like that's accurate. It makes it look green. Yeah. Exactly. Well, there's also processing for noise reduction too. Like I can add an anti-flicker and stuff like that. But there's a lot of stuff I can do. See, it makes me look more clear, I guess. But it's also less realistic. It's a lot of post-processing. But anyway, yeah. Anyway. This sharpness on that. There it is. Anyway, fix that. Later, guys. I'm out of here. Nick, have a good one, man. Sorry I come in right at the end, but we're out of here. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll just see. There's a fat chance I take the night off to try to learn how to UV crap so we can get this stuff done. But all right, dudes. Later. Bye.